What's up, guys? How are you? Yeah, that's the same. I mean, actually, WhatsApp is like very informal way just to ask somebody how that person is going. You know, so you might know it. So yes, Gabriela asked me to introduce myself to you and then bring some American context. I mean, some information about American culture for you. So my name is Andre. I live here in North Carolina for 10 months now, in Raleigh or in Raleigh area. Raleigh is actually the capital city for North Carolina. I used to think that Charlotte was the capital city here, but it's not. Um, as we have in Brazil, like São Paulo, you know, São Paulo is like the financial capital of the state and even for the country. Here is like Charlotte is the financial capital for North Carolina, and Raleigh is the administrative capital for North Carolina. So yes, let's talk about American culture for you. So here I am. So North Carolina is very, very green. I used to say very, very, very green, and I liked it. So you see my background here, lots of trees, and you see some houses over there. All the houses are made in wood, so not like we know in Brazil. They are here all made in wood. So I took some notes here to share with you some interesting facts about America. So firstly, um, Americans are so into commercials. So yes, you might know it. They love commercials. I mean, and they have commercials all around. You have like Super Bowl, and then you have like some commercials that like mark people. One day I was working, and then my boss came to me and said, "Hey, today's Hump Day," and okay, what is Hump Day? And then he explained me it was a commercial from Geico. Geico is like a an insurance company here. There was a camel or something like that, and they used to say for Wednesday to be like Hump Day because like the camel, there's a hump. So that's funny. And also Super Bowl. Super Bowl has like millions of dollars in investment, and Super Bowl has like the most expensive commercials. Like all companies, they not all companies, but the companies that really wanna, release a new product, they go to or bring some really exposure to their products or services. They go to Super Bowl, and they are like commercials are the most expensive. Like around $6 million, a 30-second commercial. So that's a lot of money. Um, American culture is also actually very diverse. So you can go to some place in the north of the country and here down the south, and it's very, very different. I mean, the way people interact, the way people eat. So some foods are different. People, they treat itself. I mean, they're not rude. No, that's not the point. But some people used to say, for example, that here in the south, people are nicer. They hug more. So that's the difference, the cultural difference. And I used to listen. I used to hear people saying the same about Brazil, about São Paulo. So yes, very diverse. What else I have to share here with you? Food is also diverse. Like here in the South, they really love sweet tea and unsweet tea, iced tea, But the sweet tea is a thing here, and it's not a thing up there in North. So I remember a day I was in New York and I wanted a sweet tea, and I asked the guy, and he really didn't have sweet tea, so he brought me unsweet tea and sugar. So that's very, very different, and I'm used to sweet tea right now. And they have like local foods. You have bagels, and you have New York pizza, very, very popular New York pizza. Like people are crazy about New York pizza. Biscuits, another kind of bread, popular here in the South. Also, they find there, but it's very, very popular here. Donuts, so there's like a competition between Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts. What's the best? In all of this. We have like in Rio, you have people saying cara, or São Paulo, people saying meu. Here, you have like places like Boston or the whole state in Massachusetts people say dude. So it's the same as in Rio, cara. What else? Yeah, some interesting facts here. So if you want to buy alcohol, I mean, I don't drink alcohol, but people drink. But if you want to buy alcohol, you gotta show your ID. And that means even if you're 40 years, if you don't look like 70 or 60, they will ask your ID for that. Also here, you can turn, let's say you go to a red sign, with your car, you're driving, and then you gotta stop because it's red. But if there's no traffic coming, you can turn to the right on red. Also, regulations, they change. The laws, they change from state to state. So in some states, you can't do that. You can't do that. So you gotta check before you do it. What else? And people love ice. Yes, people love ice. Like, you go to McDonald's and you ask for, a soda or your Coke, and half of that cup comes with ice. So if you want that, like, not having so much ice, you gotta ask. Otherwise, you're gonna have Coke and ice all around. So yes, the video is now 7 minutes, so I wanted to share some facts about America with you. I hope you enjoyed this facts, and glad to meet you, even online. Bye bye.